Hey everybody, it's the Halloween season and we all know that it's RAI's favorite time of year. So here's a nice reminder, the RAI store is now open and you have until November 1st to get all the fun merch representing your favorite Werewolf the Apocalypse podcast. Don't miss this opportunity because we have no idea when it's going to be back. So head over to RageAcrossTheInternet.com and go check it all out. Now, on to the show.
Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play, starring
CJ McCall as Nightfang,
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet,
M as Carly Emberstring,
and I'm your storyteller Porter.
2.
The 6 of you continue your work. The night is settled. You can hear the sounds of the fire department out at work on your former home. Dodger took another pass, healing his own pack, and takes off for the body in the mess hall. Carter goes to find some proper accelerant, while Dave still passed out in the grass.
Do I need to explain to you how stupid that was? Wait, no, I'm not going to, because I'm not sure you're going to survive the explanation, Ricochet. I'm going to slap him upside the head.
Just not even... I'm acknowledging that it's happening, but I'm not responding to it, much less responding to the slap.
what the fuck was that, man? Just coming up to the fucking cabin that they were in, just... What the actual fuck?
Isn't she supposed to be your friend?
I don't know. Frustration? Irritation? Rage?
Like, I get that. But that was an inside thought. Especially not when I was right there at ground zero.
Yeah, doesn't she turn things into, like, bugs or something?
I mean, at least one scrag and 2 cedars.
Yeah, she could have turned you into a bug.
Wasn't my first thought.
No, clearly your first thought was to hope that her boyfriend killed himself in front of her with her gun. What a great idea.
Just kind of look over at the direction of Carter and then look back.
Carter's not there.
Look over the direction that he went.
Oh.
Like, I get it, man. We're all stressed. Everything has been kinda going downhill a lot today. Or tonight. You didn't need to add to it. You know, we are still supposed to be looking out for her. Like, we haven't gotten any signs that, hey, you're done, your job's done. You could just hang out with your friends now if you want versus, you know, having to try keeping her safe, which if she's mad at you and probably by extension your friends who always hang out with you, I think that made our job a lot harder.
Wasn't my best move. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't think it's us that you need to apologize to.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that. It ain't gonna happen right now. She won't accept it anyway. Not yet, at least.
Or ever should.
Yeah,
It's for a different time.
you're going to need to workshop that apology, I'm going to be honest.
You're not wrong.
Just kind of lean up against the cabin wall for a moment now that, you know, finally the levels of stress in Nightfang have slowly lowered as he's gotten to give Rico a bit of a piece of his mind and just, what the fuck? Like, I was already kind of worried about the spirals once we found out about them being here and what the fucking bird call was.
I think I'm more surprised he's not a spiral.
I'm gonna hit him in the head again.
Get it, Rich.
I was like holding myself back of not hitting him again, and that just triggered it, and I hit him again. I look like I feel bad for a second, and then no, I don't feel bad.
Now it's just accepting the hit. A little bit more pissed off now, but not acting on it because he knows it's deserved.
Just pinching the bridge visit. I was like, what? What gave you that idea to begin with?
Really? I don't know. I knew I was making it obvious, but I didn't think it was. I thought it would be a little more obvious. I was trying not to, but I'm not that great at it.
That he's a spiral?
Oh no, that part no. That thought was a hope.
There's a few times that thing like goes to say something, stops, reconsiders. I don't fucking know with you right now, man.
Think about it. His name is associated with everything fucking wrong with this goddamn island.
Okay, and my name is associated with everything like grass and trees and bushes and everything that's green. Oh no.
Like, yeah, his dad and his family, it doesn't mean immediate guilt by association. He hasn't even been here for a while.
That we know about?
No, we do know. He was gone for a while and came back, and they are reconnecting.
And plus, we know he's at least some kind of normal now.
Yeah, he's clearly not a Fomori, or he would not have had a reaction.
Certainly not kinfolk.
Certainly not the thing that she is. What was that again?
Flowing Leaf called her a Kami, if I remember correctly.
Kami, and that's like a Gaia. Gaia's chosen, and you. Oh my God! No, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to throwing bodies in the pile.
Like, and now we also have to deal with probably trying to explain some of that to her if Fallen Leaf doesn't beat us to that punch.
Well, let's hope Falling Leaf beats us to that punch, because if he's around, I don't know if that conversation's going to go very well.
It'll go just fine, because I won't be part of it. Just make it easier on everybody.
I'm going to pout now.
Give yourself a couple moments to think next time.
Maybe more than a couple moments. We've already done this count to 5 in your head. I think it's going to need more than 5.
Are we done?
Okay.
Are we done? We do have a job to do.
Now we want to be on task. Yeah, we can be done. Shit.
Yeah. Unless you somehow do something like that again, I think this is your one pass you're going to get this time.
Oh, this isn't a pass.
I mean, this conversation could have gone a lot worse, but...
He's not reacting to anything. Oh, well.
Dodger returns with the body from the mess hall, putting it in a pile in the center of the cabin. A few minutes later, Carter, too, returns, reeking of gasoline, a container in his lupus mouth. He sets it down and gags a little.
Carter, I don't know if that's a worse or better smell for you right now, as just taking a couple steps back.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. You're gonna have to pour it. Carter shifts to Hamid, pushing the container toward Night Fang with his foot.
Okay. Just walking over to pick it up, and I guess I'll start inside the cabin, making sure the bodies get a good coating before everything else.
With the bodies in place and the accelerant being spread, it's a simple flick of the match as the cabins and the evidence are washed away in flames. Come, friends. I think it's time to get some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that again.
North of Anawana, nestled deep in the forest and hills leading to the mountains of Whatfield's Point, is a hidden path down toward the shore. It's winding, somewhat slick and overgrown, as if it hasn't been used in decades. The moon well hidden by the rock face, the path is barely visible, and the sounds of the wave crashing upon the shore muffle almost everything else. Dodger expertly walks this path, only to slip into a small grotto. It's understandably dark, but respectably spacious inside. There are a couple of small tunnels, maybe large enough for a small lupus. There's also a large hole in the north face, which works either as a small cave entrance or a large window. Clouds pass outside, allowing moonlight to shine through this natural window. It offers a surprising amount of light. Thanks to said moonlight, you can see inside this grotto, where there is a single bedroll, a few unlit candles, a pile of books, and a strange-looking three-stringed instrument that somewhat resembles a banjo.
Dodger brought us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Falling Leaf said that he knew where it was.
This is actually a lot nicer than I thought this place would be. I understand why he hasn't let any of us know about it.
Yeah.
No, we've bothered him enough.
Dodger yawns and curls up in a corner. Dave and Carter look around. So this is where the old man's been hiding, huh? Yeah, I prefer
It's nice.
Lucinda's place.
That's a nice hiding spot.
Yeah. Taking a moment to pace around a bit before shifting down to Lupus myself. So, should one of us keep watch first, or?
I don't think that will be necessary, little brother.
You think it's hidden enough?
It has been thus far.
True.
More bodies means more sense.
I think Dodger might be right. We could probably. It's going to be something we're going to have to get into the habit of doing again, but I think tonight we just need to rest. Find me a nice little spot to where I can put myself up against a wall.
I mean, it's all walls, so...
Yep.
Yep, shift to lupus, just curl up right where I'm at.
Same here. Finding somewhere to curl up and fall asleep. Preferably away from the Bonar.
Which one?
Both.
Either one.
Got trash mouth and gas mouth.
Yeah, right.
When you siphon gas, you're gonna get it all over yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The air is damp and cool. There's a slight breeze coming in through the window of the cave. The six of you, all in lupus, managed to fit. It's a little tighter than you're probably used to, but it could definitely be worse.
And we're not on fire.
I mean,
You
that's,
say that now.
it's a weird thing to offer up.
We're not in a cabin that's on fire. How about that?
You drift off to sleep, and then the dreams begin. You each find yourself alone in a cave. You look behind you and your lupus forms. You can see the vaguest outline of your pack mates, one to your left and to your right. You start to run forward. You can hear their footsteps, but they get quieter and quieter. As you check behind you, the scents are gone. You're alone. You move forward. Sure. that your destination is a distant light at the end of this tunnel. Your paws slip on cave moss. You run, still cobwebs. Building and building, slowing your pace. You step on bugs and moss and slime and mushrooms as you continue on. It's as if the force of nature itself is trying to hold you back. But still you persevere. You move forward. You have to. You must. You get closer and you can hear water crashing. You could hear the sounds. Fish jumping up through the water, splashing as they re-enter. You get closer and closer. And suddenly, you arrive at the end. The sky is red. A giant eye staring directly in you, into your soul. You feel a burning. At first a twinge, just something, perhaps even indigestion. But it builds. Like a coal set in your stomach. The pain becomes excruciating as the flames build from inside, engulfing you entirely. You let out a scream and wake.
As I'm opening my eyes, can I kind of look side to side and see if anyone else is awake?
Well, the three of you have woken with a start.
Mm-hmm.
You note that Dave seems to be missing, but Falling Leaf sits in the middle of the room in his lupus form, casually snacking on a rabbit. There are a couple others in a pile beside him. He gives a nod to you.
Gonna nod and take one, and
He stops you. As you motion to go steal some of his food.
he was just you nodding to say I can have one.
More of a good morning nod.
Then I'll stop and apologies. I misread. I wasn't hungry anyway.
He tilts his head a little at you.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and try to catch my breath.
Slowly working my way up to my feet. Oh, I forgot how not fun those are.
What is that?
Just doing the like the dog thing of shaking out from being a little stressed again. Another dream. Not a fun one, at least at the end.
You had one too?
And I look over at you too. Me too.
Running down the cave towards the lights. Bunch of cobwebs, moss, and bugs trying to stop you.
Same one, huh?
How'd it end for you?
Not pretty.
And there was this eye, and I got set on fire. It did not feel good.
Like we're being watched?
No, I don't know if we're being watched necessarily, but, giant eye in a red sky and being burnt from the inside out. That's more like sinister symbolism, I think, than just being watched and observed.
Yeah, being watched seems too simple.
Gonna give it kind of like a cringe shake a little bit.
I mean, there was also the sound of water and fish going upstream, like jumping. That may be worth seeing if we can talk to Coho Jack about it.
I mean, if all three of us had it, it's gotta be connected somehow.
I'm gonna roll my eyes. Yeah.
Hey, wait, Carly, have you shared a dream with us before? In this case, this is the first one.
First one I've shared with you guys, yeah.
Cool. Proper are the dream chasers now.
What an initiation.
All all the more reason why Coho Jack might be the best to talk to. The only thing that really bonds us three, right?
I'm
gonna
think,
bang.
I think I get what you're going for. I think.
I'm gonna bang my head into the wall.
Dodger wakes and yawns. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Falling Leaf nods as well.
Any
Good
weird
to-
dreams on your end?
What?
Any weird dreams on your end, or is it just us to this time?
I dreamed I was being chased by a Christmas stocking.
That
Is that
certainly
important or necessary to share?
weird. No, just seeing how many of us are getting some kind of shared dream. So we got another one.
How was the Christmas stocking decorated?
It was simply red and white.
Oh, okay.
Sifu,
That's
what's the
good.
meaning of this? Falling Leaf shrugs, but grabs one of the rabbits in his teeth, tossing it with his head over to Dodger. Snaps it out of the air. All right, girl.
Mind if I could take one falling leaf?
He nods and tosses you one as well.
Thank you.
What? He likes Dodger, and you just tried to grab his shit without asking.
No, I know. I'm not saying, you're right. I'm not saying anything. That's why he's keeping quiet.
He's like, good morning, and you're like, sweet, free food. Like, fucking get your hand off my plate.
Not. Again, and that's why he's not even responding. Like, no,
Fair.
it's
A little
fair.
politeness.
I'm just looking at you two, and you guys are like, where's mine? Like, fucking...
No. Carly, remember, Carly doesn't like to ask for food,
Mhm.
and she's not going to intrude on somebody else's meal or anybody else's money, so she's not going to say anything. Yeah, she's not even going to look into the direction of the food. It's that apparent. Like, we're just doing our own thing.
Fair enough. Shit.
No, Ricochet knows what he did was rude, so he just stopped and he's like, I'm not doing it again. It's not even worth it.
I mean, you
It's not-
could always ask.
yeah, but he already fucked up, so he's not going to.
What's that, twice in 24 hours?
It's on a scale at this point.
That's fair.
Carter starts to stir. Already in Hamid. He stretches. Lights up a cigarette. Shit. I don't know how you sleeping, man. I think I got a rock up my ass.
Yeah, can I bum one?
Oh, I thought you didn't like asking for things.
I'm not asking for food. Shit, that's a different story.
Carter nods, the cigarette between his teeth. He reaches in the pack, flips one in your direction,
I'll try to catch it.
underhands the lighter as well.
Thanks. I'll toss the lighter back after lighting my cig.
Falling Leaf looks a little irritated, but doesn't say anything. Where the fuck is Dave?
I've got 3 guesses.
I only need one.
Yeah, that tracks. Anyone hear him take off?
No.
And Tetra shakes his head no.
No.
He was already gone when I got here.
How long have we been out?
I would have no way of knowing that.
Look outside. Or gotta watch.
Gotta look outside.
Okay. It's late morning. I dare you to roll with survival.
Okay.
Well, I think it'll be okay so long as CJ is not the one rolling it.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't imagine that Ricochet survival's very high.
2. two, like, dots in survival.
Oh, okay. That's about, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see him setting up many camps in the city, you know?
No, but...
Right? Fucking, I know how to start a fire because I have a lighter, not because of 2 sticks.
Right.
Fuck off.
No. Survival, but, like, it's more of, like, streetwise kind of thing.
Well, that's streetwise.
Yeah.
I mean, true, but...
I know what you're saying.
Urban survival.
Yeah.
Diff?
What garbage cans to get your food out of?
Yeah, how to handle yourself in a rat
No,
battle.
that would be survival.
If it's standard diff, I got 3.
Yeah, it's
I mean, that would
standard
be
10,
that would
yeah.
be street-
How rotten of food could you actually eat?
Yeah, that's survival. Yeah. Streetwise
No,
is
again,
the trash cans.
diff. You need a rat battle. If someone tries to step up to the streets, he can handle it.
I thought that would be performance, but yeah, okay.
It's both. Don't worry about it. Look, if we're gonna make jokes, all right, let's make jokes. No, by the look of things, the position of the sun, it looks maybe 10:30.
Okay.
That's a good enough roll. That fucking there you go. That's probably right.
It works for me. Well, that makes sense. It was probably, 3, 4 in the morning by the time we were done cleaning up. And
I wouldn't go that far.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
All right.
dude, it couldn't have been later than 1.
yeah, because remember, there was the whole like band and everything going on in the festival
Right, but we were cleaning up all
as
the
we were
bodies and
getting
stuff.
there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but everything happened relatively quickly. We went there. We found the dead bodies. We got into a couple of fights. We ran off. We came back.
Right, I get that. After the situation with KT, and then cleaning up the bodies.
The fireworks were still going off on our way back.
right. Which means it had to be 11, maybe midnight at the latest at that point.
Yeah, they're not going to set off fireworks after midnight. That's probably a city ordinance. Loud noises cut off at midnight.
Also, don't forget, Ledger made it. Got most of those bodies in one trip.
Right, shifting to Krynos, fucking moving a body
Yeah.
ain't a big deal at that point.
It's just a hassle of that.
Yeah, time might have slowed after you realized your muck up, but
It might have felt like about a week.
Either way, maybe 1 o'clock or so by the time you get to, if one were to guess.
Oh, so we got... It was a long
Yeah,
night.
we got it.
No, it's like normal people amount of sleep, not like what we get.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe there's my disconnect.
That's your disconnect.
There's my disconnect.
We're used to running on like
Yeah.
3 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
Fucking
unfortunately.
normal people get like 6 to 8.
Right.
Mhm.
There's my, you're right. I think there's my disconnect right there. Yeah. Well, it was a long day, so getting about 8 hours is like, oh, wow.
Which reminds
Yeah.
me, any not ag that you guys have is healed.
Sweet.
Okay.
I mean, that still sucks because there's still 1 ad, but...
Fucking,
what about their ag?
what's that?
I said, what about their ag?
He just said non-hack, so...
Yeah.
How long does their ag take to heal?
Well, that's the thing. Is the ag rate of damage heals at like a human rate, so it's
Yeah.
what's the wound?
Yeah,
It
that's
depends
where.
on the wound is. And I don't know what the wound is off the top of my head, so it's just 1 egg.
Well,
Yeah,
yours
this
is
is
from a
very-
chainsaw.
So it's a deep
And
cut. No, my ag's not from a chainsaw. That was a lethal.
Yeah, that was all.
oh,
lethal.
that was lethal.
Yeah. You picked up some ag from Carter, but not a lot.
Right, yeah, it was a claw, so...
The chainsaw was the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where Night Fang's finishing up with his rabbit, going to stretch, and immediately regretting it as his left side hurts.
Where are you guys in terms of health, by the way? Just so I'm...
I am at injured with 3 ag.
Oof.
Just the 1 egg, so bruised. Not even the wound penalties.
And Carly?
I'm A-okay. I didn't take any ag.
Shit. And you're the one complaining.
No, I was worried about my...
What about the egg I don't have?
I said their ag.
I do have a little bit of a hangnail. Can that be?
Run it back. I said their ag.
It's fair.
I appreciate it.
CJ, I'll give you 1 into lethal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
And theoretically, depending on what you do with the day, that lethal should be fine by later.
Yeah.
All right.
I just took a lot of bludgeoning early on in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sure you guys will have a nice quiet day where you can just heal and recover and relax.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a beach party you could join.
Yeah, I bet.
So funny.
If we know our luck.
You know, Ashes, that's named after the yearly surf contest.
Ah,
Yeah. Finally finishes his rabbit. Looks at the rest of you 3. He tosses 1 to Carter. 1 to Carly. And kind of pushes the half that's left in the dirt halfway toward Ricochet.
I will nod in appreciation.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So Falling Leaf, I imagine Katie had a lot of questions she was probably asking.
I suspect that it will be today.
Oh, okay. Just
Her concern was solely with the boy.
fair.
I think she said something about meeting up with us, if I overheard that correctly. I mean, the cabin was muffling.
Yeah. Yeah, I said we would meet up with her at some point today if we can. Because she wanted to know more about what she is / what was going on with Doug. Hoping you already covered some of that with her.
Falling Leaf's eyes shift over to Carter. I believe the meeting will be good for us all.
Nod
Yeah,
in agreement.
Yeah, I feel like it's important that we're all on the same page. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, this place just keeps getting crazier and crazier, doesn't it?
These are interesting times, that is certain. But perhaps it's about time to go to that meeting.
Yeah. Picking up and slowly stretching one more time, remembering his wounds before shifting back up to Hamid, probably. Yeah, probably. Since we didn't specify a place, I'm assuming we're probably going to meet up at her apartment.
Didn't we?
We might have.
I feel
It
like
might have been.
Yeah, I feel like it was. We'll meet at my place tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I made the comment of, I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Yeah.
I feel like even if you didn't say it, it was the implication.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we'll go to Hops and talk about it real loud.
Yep.
Maybe we can sit at the table that's
the
memorial.
werewolves and like the things that we murdered and burnt.
Yeah.
Staying in Lupus until we get out of the cave, because probably can't fit in there anyway to get out.
All right, you begin as you leave Falling Leaf's den. See, it's actually a pretty gorgeous view in the daytime. You can see how the river comes down and wraps around the island. The water is a crystal blue. There's a nice breeze coming in, and a decent amount of shade thanks to the rock face, or at least there will be in like an hour or two. It's currently beating down pretty hard. No, it wouldn't be. I lied. There's a beautiful amount of shade. For the time being. The path's still windy and narrow at times. You could see this being very dangerous if you had to come down here quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But soon enough, you make your way up and take steps to go a long way around the north, around Anawana, keeping a safe distance from the last night's battleground.
Mm-hmm.
Though if one listens, you can hear a commotion in that way in your lupus form, so you can easily hear it. But still, you continue on. Taking the long way, you pass by the cabins. A pang of sadness runs through Carter and Dodger as they see the ashes and ruins of your former home.
Yeah, I think that would definitely feel the same thing. Just a wave of, I don't want to say depression, but a little bit of sadness as you walk by it.
Yeah, just off from Nightfang and Lupus and shaking his head at this point. I thought about maybe something might have survived, but looking at it.
We survived. Sometimes that is enough.
You're right. You are right about that.
As you continue on, you find yourselves shifting to Hamid before passing that all too familiar tree line to step into the parking lot of Hop's Diner. Marching ahead to KT's, you find that Falling Leaf stops suddenly. I have something to tend to. Go on without me.
Just looking back to him for a moment. Clear concern.
Thought you said the meeting would be helpful for
Did
all
I
of
stutter?
us. Okay.
No, just... You got it. Keep going.
Continuing on, you look over your shoulder and you see he's heading directly into Hop's Diner. There's urgency in his step.
Fuck was that? Like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. I've met the guy 3 times.
I'm gonna...
He does this every time, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can notice something. You guys go up and talk to KT. Clearly, she's not going to want to talk to me right now anyway. So I'll stay down here for at least a second.
No, come on, man. You're gonna come up with us. You're just the last one through the door.
Oh,
Or we can throw him first.
I think if Falling Leaf wanted company, he would have invited us along.
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying I was going to give him company, but I can at least maybe look through the glass.
Are you trying to get killed, motherfucker?
Yeah.
It's his business, man.
No, that's why I don't want to go upstairs yet.
Possible death. Certain death. I'm not sure which is which in this case, but Katie likes most of us here. I'd rather take our chances with that one. So come on, man.
Throw my arms forward and hand pointing after you.
Keep walking towards her place.
Walking down Main Street, it at first all seems like standard fare. In the distance, though, you hear the ringing of church bells. Across the street, a group of teenagers in their Sunday best are singing hymns as they walk down. Alana's magic shop is closed, and there are black ribbons tied on several telephone poles. You find yourselves at that familiar staircase to KT's place. Walking your way up, the lot of you are a bit of a sight, all crunched in to that path. There you arrive at the door.
Gonna give it a nice solid knock.
A minute or two passes. Dave opens the door, ushering y'all inside.
Huh. Looking back to, I think it was Carter who made we made the joke with in the den. At least we weren't taking bets.
He kind of shrugs. As you walk inside, you see KT pacing back and forth in her living room, chain smoking. The entire apartment is awash in the smoke of her cloves. There's at least 5 cigarette butts lingering in the otherwise freshly cleared ashtray. So a box of donuts in the corner, and Dave returns to the couch. His feet on the cushions, he sits on the back of it. A cigarette dangling out of his mouth as well.
As I'm walking in, I'm just gonna... not pouting, but like eyes straight down.
Hitting that smoke for a moment, just the slight scrunching of Night Thing's nose before going to take a seat. Huh. A little caught off guard, but at the same time, like, nah, I probably should have expected this. Hey, Katie.
Good morning. She looks at the group of you. Where's Kenji?
He had something to do. I'm sure he'll be here soon, maybe. I don't know.
She gives a bit of a nod. Dave brought breakfast.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
Pointing to the donuts.
I'll probably have one later.
I'm just gonna walk over and grab a donut. Not saying anything.
You get a bear claw.
Beautiful.
You doing okay, KT? You look a little different.
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen you pacing around this much before.
Is Doug okay? Has he woken up?
She looks like she's about to fucking explode before you ask that question.
It was a genuine question, too.
She takes a second and a breath. Doug's fine. He's at work. He doesn't remember anything about last night. What the hell was that?
I would say you're going to need to be a little bit more specific, but we don't know what all that was last night.
Well, with Doug?
With Doug, that was the delirium. It's what happens when
Humans see werewolves.
Mhm.
They go a little crazy to try to justify it in their heads.
There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, that's what happens. Well, not that exactly, but sometimes that. It's really different each time.
Humans. Then what the hell am I? You know, this was supposed to be fun and cool, but this isn't cool. It's just blood and death. And why am I the only one who remembers it? Doug put a gun to his head last night. He sees one of his best friends in pieces and doesn't remember. He thinks it was a dream. It wasn't a dream. I remember it. How come I have to remember it?
You want to sit down for a second and we can explain?
Yeah. I think it's time you explain. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm tired of being kept in the dark. My boyfriend tried to kill himself last night. Do you understand that? There were bodies everywhere. And did you hide them? The whole town's talking about some fire at the camp. They're mourning a tragedy. There wasn't some fire last night. I was there.
We set the fire to cover up the evidence, and I can totally get behind you with the being kept in the dark by these guys. They're really good about not telling all the details. That's one of their specialties, and I'm going to shoot them both kind of a look that's more casual than it is actually malicious.
Yeah, just a little shrug out of night thing. Like, it's one of the things, one of our big rules is we can't let anybody know
And she's
we
not
exist.
just anybody, and we're going
Exactly.
to tell her that now once she sits down and takes a deep breath.
Ricochet hasn't taken his eyes off the donut.
I am glad you said that because I thought you were going to say off of KT.
Yeah.
And that reframes so good. She looks around clearly frustrated at these strangers in Dodger and Carter. She looks at Dave, who gives a bit of a shrug and nods to her. She comes and sits down next to where he's... She sits down next to his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the most casual thing I can think of for Dave. Sitting on the back of the top of the couch.
I'm gonna find somewhere to sit myself.
Yep.
Because it's really awkward standing and talking about this.
It's just once KT sits down, KT, I think some coffee might do us all a little good since it is still early. You okay with us making a pot?
You son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dave nods at Dodger. You want to see to that big guy? Ricochet, want to make sure he doesn't fuck that up?
I'm not even going to nod. I'm just going to stand up and help.
Giving Dave a nod.
I mean, Dodger will get the coffee just fine. He doesn't drink it, so he doesn't know what it's supposed to taste like.
That's fair.
Probably a good thing he doesn't.
He'll put marshmallows in that shit. He doesn't know any better. Dave gives KT a friendly pat on the shoulder. And then nods over at Carly.
Okay, so we've referred to you as not normal, and I can see how that is disconcerting, especially since you're the only one in this town that seems to remember things that happen. And that is because that's true. You're not like us. You're not Garu or a werewolf, but do you know about spirits? Not like ghosts, but
No.
okay.
I think you might be going a little too deep to start.
Well, I'm not just going to tell her, like, okay, you're Kami. She's not going to know what that means. I'm trying to bring it to her level, see where she's at.
I'm assuming that was out of character.
No, that was in character.
Okay, then.
Okay.
She's right here.
Yeah, I know.
What's
I know
a
you're right
Kami?
here. I apologize. I'm trying to figure out where you're at in your knowledge base. So you're not just human. You are like a combination of human with Gaian spirit.
Like the Earth? Like Captain Planet?
Yeah.
Yes and no. Like Gaia, the spirit of
Yeah, like
everything.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Life. Well, no. Not at all related.
That's out of character. That's funny.
This is one of these things that it gets really hard to like properly explain, doesn't it, Carly? Without certain like
Without people like,
assumptions.
and well, yeah, without people, undermining what you just said, make it understandable. Absolutely, it's hard.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you're a combination of human and Gaian spirit.
Like,
Gaia is like one of the most powerful spirits ever known to exist. And we try to protect her. She's credited with creating us.
mhm.
And you.
Everything. Yeah.
Like the goddess that Alana worships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's likely the same thing.
Yeah. Like actually our goddess.
Well, she worships her too.
Yeah.
That might be the reason for some of them.
Mhm. Maybe.
So what does this mean? I'm part spirit. That's why I don't get to forget this stuff? Is that why that thing followed me home?
Yes, and probably yes.
It's,
Wait, what followed you home?
what thing?
At that, Ricochet is going to perk up.
I mean, I don't know what it was, but it broke into the apartment after I got home. It broke in through the bathroom. I locked it up in there.
Is it in there now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Nothing's trying to get out right now. Nothing's like hammering on the door. This might be a problem for in a couple minutes. We're okay, Carly.
All right. But yeah, maybe it might be depending on what it is that followed you home.
Yeah.
What did it look like? Did you get a good look at it?
I mean, it was little and kind of brown. You can hear fevered scratching coming from the bathroom.
Like right on the door.
Yes. I mean, well, yeah, because you could hear the scratching.
That might be a more pressing problem if it's something not.
Where's the bathroom in relation to where we're all at now?
It's off of the room that you're in.
Mhm.
Jesus, it's been a while since I've described KT's apartment.
Mhm.
It's the closed door.
I'm going to pull my crossbow off my back.
Yep. Oh. Let's.
KT sees the crossbow materialize.
I was about to do that. Roll your activation.
I'm going to look at Dave.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
One at a time, everybody. Carly, roll to activate.
I was like, I'm going to pull my crossbow out. Wait a second. KT's going to see a crossbow materialize. Oh. All right, 4.
Darn. Yeah.
We're good.
So, Carly reaches behind her, grabbing nothing. Her crossbow just suddenly appears in hand. She treats it to the bathroom.
That's a neat trick. KT, maybe just make sure you're on the other side of Dave if something happens. Rico.
I'm gonna look at Dave. Did she mention this when you got here?
This is new.
Rico, come here. Getting up and moving towards the door. I'll open the door. You grab whatever comes out.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Damn, do I shift to Glabro?
I mean, might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift. You know what? And I've got enough rage. I'm gonna spend it.
KT audibly gasps as you shift to Glabro.
Right. Looking back to Carly. You ready?
Yeah.
I look at Carly. Don't let it past me.
Speaking of getting ready, can I use Abe's craft blessing since I've had a second to prepare? It just makes the difficulty of the shot lower.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's only been maybe half a minute at this point. But yeah.
It just takes one turn.
Which is the thing.
Yeah.
All right, it lowers it by 2.
Okay.
Looking to Rico one more time before grabbing the doorknob, and if it's a pull door, pulling it towards me. If it's push, then pushing it in and getting out of the way.
It is push.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah, if you're looking at me, I'm gonna nod and like I'm ready. Nod.
Ready to do what?
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. Let's get your decks. We are going to do Athlet.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of these cases of we have no idea what this thing is, but it hasn't like broken through the door, so maybe it's not that bad. Or maybe it's absolutely horrible. We're about to find out.
I mean, I think I know what it is, but at this point, it's Rico. He's just yeah.
Diff 7.
Okay.
Beat 5 successes.
Fuck. Four. Didn't do it. Yeah, I'm surprised you got 4.
You open the door. A creature skitters out between your legs. Ricochet. Carly, you shoot.
4 successes.
All right.
And
Don't bother.
okay.
You two head to beat 5. Your bolt sails through the air, narrowly nicking the side of Ricochet's leg before sticking directly in KT's bathroom floor. The creature skitters past you as well, zooming across the room. It hops up onto KT's shoulder. It hisses loudly at the lot of you. A baby cedar, maybe the size of a puppy. The hell is this thing?
Not good.
Don't let it scratch you.
So those things have been reproducing a lot, and they do it via scratching.
It rubs up against her, nuzzling her like a cat.
I'm very hesitant to move because I don't want it to hurt her.
I don't think it's going to. I think it's attracted to what she is.
That's not something I expected to see.
Is it protecting her?
Dave reaches to grab it. It swipes at him with one of its claws and snaps. He pulls back. It moves across to her other shoulder, staying in between her and Dave.
Okay. You might have a pet monster.
I'm going to slowly shift back down to Hamid. I am very hesitant to move anything more than like a snail's pace right now.
Carter and Dodger are looking about the room, at each other, at the lot of you. Confusion is palpable.
Uh-huh.
The cedars are wild, yeah?
Yeah, they're Gorgons. That's what Fullingleaf said, I think.
Wild Gorgons? What's going on?
We're trying to figure that out.
The baby cedar chirps and kind of...
Okay. Just gonna slowly make my way back to where I was seated. See what this thing does.
Someone should get behind it to get it away from her.
I think it's fine for now, and plus they don't grow that fast if they scratch you.
Also behind her would be through the wall.
She's
Yeah.
against the wall? Okay.
Well, she's at the couch. I mean, the couch isn't in the middle of the room, right?
Okay.
Okay. Carly, you think we should start with just the beginning, I guess?
You should take another shot.
I'm not gonna shoot at KT. Go finish the coffee.
It's
My eyes aren't coming off this thing.
It'll be okay. There's 4 of us in this room. You can.
and Dave's right there.
I'm sure we can find a way to purify if something happens. It will be okay. And I'm sure she can find a way to protect herself if it happens as well.
It licks the side of her neck. She kind of stifles a giggle.
See, friendly here. What
Is it-
part do you think?
So it kind of loses its balance and collapses down into her lap. It's very much playing like a kitten at this point. This
Okay,
thing's really
that's-
ugly.
Yeah, you should see its parents.
I think parents, but yeah.
This isn't cute at all.
No, they're really not.
Again, my eyes haven't come off this. Rico didn't say that. It's more of a stage thing. But you say, also really dangerous.
It's small for now, Rico. Go work on the coffee.
Dodger starts to move back to the kitchen. Again, he's staring directly at this all too. He kind of smacks your shoulder with the back of his hand. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's finish up. Maybe you can help me find the chocolate sauce.
So I like my coffee. And I'm going to walk backwards.
Dave shoots you a grin or a look like fucking... Like you see what I mean? And then back to the baby cedar.
Yeah. My eyes aren't coming off. But I'm walking backwards towards the kitchen, but I'm still staring very, very slowly, too.
Okay.
So what do you have a question about, KT? Maybe that will be easier for me to start with. Or us, I don't know. I'm happy to try. I am young, but...
Well, I guess... I can't... What is this? And...
Okay.
We've
And who-
been...
A knock on the door. And who's that? Will someone...
I'll find out. Is there a peephole or something on the door?
No.
No. Just gonna position my way to where if I crack the door open,
Fuck.
rip my head off.
It's Falling Leaf.
Oh.
No, it is. It's Falling Leaf.
That was expecting, yeah.
Thank God you're here. Gonna let him in.
All right. Falling Leaf enters with another man behind him. This stranger stands about 5'10" with the build of a rock climber. He wears khaki pants alongside a plaid red flannel shirt, carries a green hiker's backpack, and a walking stick with him. He has thick, black hair that is slicked back, a couple strands falling to his chin. His beard is well maintained with more than a little gray. Naturally tanned skin is highly sun-kissed. His face wrinkles like a raisin, the bronze skin conflicting with his kind Viridian eyes. Allow me to introduce Waya Thrice-Wizened, Alpha of the Travelers and Thieves.
And that's about all we got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Check us out next week with regular episodes, and then again in 2 weeks with the continuation of Wherever Guy Takes Us.
If you like what you hear, check out our Ko-Fi and join us on our Discord. The link can be found at
.com.
.com. So thank you for listening. Make sure to be good, and we'll see you next time.
See you
See you next time.
time.